Okay. Let's call the roll, I guess. I will mark Evan as completely absent until I get anything else. Genius man, smart
Here.
guy. Guy man 66.
Hello.
Hawk, here. Hayden.
Yep.
Uncle Shunkle?
Find me. I'm just the fly on the wall.
He wants to sit in.
Myson.
Hey, how's it going?
Rat.
Hello.
Zordon.
Here. I was faster than Donnie.
He was.
We're not.
He was.
I
Shut
think
up.
you definitely were not.
I think I was.
We got the VOD.
We got the
Can we
VOD.
get playback on that?
High speed
Yeah, I think the
camera.
photo finish.
What's the ruling on the field?
Ruling on the field stands as called.
You didn't even watch the VOD.
Yeah, it's the ruling on the
Well,
field.
that's not gonna work out.
Lol.
Yeah, we just respin those.
If it landed on him again, it'd be so fucking funny.
What?
It's me, it's me, it's me!
What?
Last time on Dragon Tales, the crew, the merry men, ventured off to find the campsite of this intruder, wherein we found their site, you know, digging around, sniffing out anything that may hold any sort of clues for their whereabouts, eventually leading us to the mainland, where we did find a ruins in which there was a large carcass of a giant snake-like being. Once the crew checked everything out, the scale was gone, leaving us the only option to speak with the unrested spirit of the entity that was guarding the domain, in which we found out a few bits of information about the intruder who potentially took the scale, being one cloaked in ashen armor with a red scale on his chest. And at which point I believe we concluded there. We had yet to decide what to do next.
Okay. Yes, that is 1 XP for Rat. 1 giant leap for mankind. And yes, you gained all of that wonderful information in the last session, and were in the process of deciding where you were going to go from here.
And Moonlord had explained that he had visions of a fiery man shooting flames towards refugees in a forest.
Yes, Moonlord did finally explain the visions he's been getting for weeks.
Yeah, we should probably stop that from happening.
Do we know where that is?
I can't remember.
If you
I know I
know
asked it, Hawk,
character.
but I can't remember the. Yeah. I know I asked it, Hawk,
You
but I can't
did
remember.
not recognize the location from your visions. It was not a
I
place that the
cannot.
Moon Lord has ever been.
Okay.
That doesn't
But-
mean he's not capable of deductive reasoning.
But I'm pretty sure I did do some deductive reasoning. Didn't I say that I noticed the foliage? Like the trees and stuff?
I've got to know why you are so determined that foliage is pronounced that way.
Oh, because I can't pronounce shit, Hawk. You know
It's
me.
a common mispronunciation, though.
How did he
Like,
say
I
it?
can understand
it's
the word
been
he's
going
saying,
on for
doesn't matter.
years, and I've just let it go. But
Hayden do be doing that.
I had to know where did is it a meme that I missed?
You
What's-
gotta pick your Hayden word battles is the reason why that can.
What's the
keeps going
point?
on.
What's the point of language if not to communicate ideas? And my idea was communicated perfectly
Shut
fine.
the fuck up, Aiden.
Fucking exactly.
See, every time that Hayden says foliage, I picture tinfoil trees.
See,
That's where you are.
You've communicated. That's the opposite of the thing you were just saying, though.
No, but that's a ridiculous. That is like if you go to court and they're like with reasonable doubt. I think that's a ridiculous assumption.
Did I
I
notice the
disagree,
trees on that?
Anyway,
I'm not pressing it.
say again, Hayden.
Did I notice the trees?
I
That figure
guess
out-
the trees were distinctly on fire.
Were they similar to the trees that I saw in the Green Forest?
They were not entirely dissimilar, no.
Okay. Is anyone here aware of any other refugees that could be scattered around besides the Green Kingdom?
I
Can I do
I
like
imagine-
knowledge local on that, or
I imagine it doesn't line up well with your
Yeah, you can give me a
idea
knowledge
of
local
trees,
check.
but
Why am I at the top of that?
I would
There we
imagine
go.
the
I also
White Dragon
roll
Kingdom
knowledge
is
local.
strewn with refugees at this time.
Sure.
Yeah. But he said
Why
trees
not?
lit ablaze. I'm not sure if the White Dragon Kingdom has that sort of geography.
That is what I am saying. I don't know that it lines up with what he's suggesting with the rest of it, but if we are just asking about refugees,
That's fair.
Okay, Fino, you're 100% aware that the White Dragon Kingdom does in fact have trees.
It does have trees.
No,
Smart
that's that is not the information you're getting from that roll. Right. Quelliness knows better that the only refugees you've any knowledge of are either the ones coming out of the Green Kingdom into the Copper / into the Bronze, depending on which direction they've tried to flee, or the Brass Dragon Kingdom ones that kind of dispersed their way into the Gold.
Aside from green, it could be the brass. More historic than current, but still refugees nonetheless.
Does anyone think it could be Red Dragon Kingdom? Monsters have been leaving. Let's say refugees.
I mean, we can
Yeah,
only
at
speculate
that-
to that, right? Correct?
at that point we are only speculating about the complete blind spot.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this then: are we attempting to go back to the Copper Kingdom or the Green Kingdom, and figuring this out, or are we going back to Glolena to give our information?
Once again, what information?
We have plenty.
We have quite a bit.
We have a suspect.
Yeah.
The person who stole the scale is someone who is wielding a red scale, which assumably could only
Correct.
come from the Red Kingdom. We also know.
Sorry, let me reiterate. Let me rephrase in a way that makes a little more sense. We were told that this would be a difficult mission, that she had no idea what we would have to do, that we would have to figure it out ourselves. We haven't completed the mission. Why go back?
What's
I do
the
agree
mission?
with this.
Our mission was
Retrieve
just
the scale, no?
information gathering, correct?
It was to figure out what the scale is and why it was stolen. That is our mission.
Well, we know
Is
what
that
it is.
Our directive was never to take the scale. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hawk. It was never to take the scale, correct?
Nope.
Yeah.
And perhaps I
Thankfully was
misunderstood.
not, because she was not interested in creating a diplomatic incident.
It was just
But
to
was
figure
the-
out who it was.
Then I
But
must
was
be
the
misunderstood.
The ones
directive
didn't
to
create it.
was the directive to figure out who it was, or just to get whatever information we could on it? Because we haven't figured out who did it. Like, we
That's
can't
true.
say go get this guy. We just have like a lead, a suspect, kind of, right?
Yeah.
think more or less the goal she intended to imply was find a way to prove the Gold Kingdom was not complicit.
Okay, then we're not. Then we're
I
not
mean, they
there.
can just fucking. They can just speak with
we
dead
have-
on their guy.
We-
It's
we
their
have
guy.
Semi-proof. We have semi-proof of that as well.
Not,
They were
not
using
really.
old. They were using old Gold Kingdom armor. Number one. There was pieces of fabric that were not associated with the Gold Kingdom. As well as when we spoke to the dragon, the person who was attacking it and killed it was using a red dragon scale. Which I feel like no one in this world, including the Black Dragon Kingdom, would even know of that.
Yeah, but none of that
that's
really
plenty of
proves.
proof.
None of that really proves the innocence of the Gold Kingdom, which I think is what.
Yeah.
What proof would Lolena want then? A head?
Something more concrete. Yeah.
The thing is, here is all that I am saying, is that if Lolena takes this to the Black Dragon Kingdom, they can say, who has the easiest access to old Gold Dragon Kingdom armor? The Gold Dragon Kingdom. And who would be able to, who could possibly be wielding a scale? People who are stealing scales. So if they think the Gold Dragon Kingdom is stealing scales already, then they could just say, well, it was one of your people who stole a red dragon scale, and who, perhaps to throw us off the scent, was using old, well-preserved Gold Dragon Kingdom armor.
That's fair.
So
It's
what do you want to do
something.
about it?
It is not nothing, but I don't think it is what it is enough to conclusively say.
We need
I'm
something more
hearing complaints. I want answers. Where?
You're not. You are hearing explanations, but I am still.
I
trying
don't
to-
want explanations. I want answers.
The job isn't done. Mooney.
So where do we go from here?
We have
That's
to
what
figure
we're
that out.
figuring
We have
out.
to have a conversation about that.
I mean,
We don't know. But going back to Glolena is going to help us not at all.
I do believe it
All that
is
will do is
wise
waste
for
time.
us to inform her of the information we have, and see if
Is
she
it,
can
though?
help guide us.
I don't think it's valuable information the way it is. Not to
I-
her, anyway. I think it's valuable information to us.
I also.
We could also
And
ask
this-
her if she's aware of any
This is.
refugee
is
camps
usually-
that match the description.
This is usually not where I stand on the issue, but aren't people always complaining about giving Glolena too much information? And this is basically giving it for free if she doesn't agree that the job is done.
I certainly concur, and I also think that should we contact her, she can further restrict our movements. I think we should act with the impunity we've been given. and
How is she going to
make it worth
restrict
our
our
while.
movements at this point? We're in the Black Dragon Kingdom.
Yes, but
her
she
say
could
has
give
no
us
standing.
restrictions, rules.
Mooney. Why
could try to assert
specifically
force.
refugees?
Why refugees? What do you mean?
Why specifically did you ask about refugees?
Because he was hunting down refugees in my vision. Or they.
How do you know they're refugees?
How did I know
Because
that
he-
they were refugees?
Because he was told they were
I don't
refugees.
think I don't think that was something you necessarily gleaned from the visions. You just kind of used the term because they were running away from a forest fire.
Diane Tyneo
Okay.
gave me the the knowledge.
Antonio put words in my mouth.
Do you remember what they looked like, what races, what they were wearing?
That I did give you.
Did I write it down?
I think
Did you?
last session. I think you said Elven, right? Or am I incorrect when saying that?
He should have because they were
Okay.
specifically they were
I-
drow.
Okay.
Okay,
Wait.
well that's.
Yeah, that's
Agree.
it.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of info.
I didn't hear the drow bit. I did hear the element bit.
Hey Mooney, why did you say other than the green? That's green. That's Green Dragon Kingdom.
Where'd you come from?
That's where my mother came from.
And
She's drow.
so all the drow have to come from one place.
kind of.
Not necessarily, but
Is
most
one
of
elf
them
to
come
another?
from the same
Kinda.
place, yeah.
Oopsie.
Then I say,
Oopsies.
hi Evan, hello. Then I say, let's just go hunt down the scoundrel, take both of his scales, and be done with it.
Small issue
I-
with that. How do we get into the Green Dragon Kingdom?
By
we could all
walking.
use fake. We could all use fake names.
By walking.
A boat?
We're not allowed back in there.
I mean,
there's no
a
chance.
boat is a great option.
The Green Dragon Kingdom is under great threat right now. They both have Ormus to deal with, and apparently whoever this person is. I don't think they're going to be worried about some trashy mercenaries walking through their borders.
Hawk, can I?
Yeah.
So how did I know I went from green to copper as my like first venture from green. Can I roll, or do I have like any knowledge of any like backdoor ways to get in and out of the green from like the north? What is that, northwest area?
The northwest area, not likely. But weird. Give me a roll. Give me
What would that be?
knowledge geography.
The Undergreen Railroad.
One I haven't gotten to use yet.
Oh, it's a good roll.
Let's go.
Okay. The only direction that they don't generally pay a bunch of attention to is the direction that most people don't try to cross, which would be from the north.
Oh,
Ice mission. Ice mission. Ice mission.
What
Ice
if we
shit,
mission.
just
I
We're already,
know.
we're
What if
already
we
up
just-
there. We're already
what
up
if we just
there.
disguise ourselves? Or, well, you guys could disguise yourselves. I don't have to, because I'm an entirely different person. But,
How weak the lot of you.
I do agree with the Moon Lord to an extent. Once us entering the kingdom, I don't think will be a problem. But as soon as our presence is noted, I think some resources, potentially the Dragon Knight, will be scrambled to address us.
did we
We
say-
are their prime suspects for the scale, no?
All I'm saying is, this individual who has presumably the red scale and the black scale, why do you think they're in the Green Kingdom?
How long will it
They were
take?
killing Drow. So said you.
No, but why were they killing Drow? Why are they there?
But that doesn't make any. Do you think that they don't know that the scale has already left the kingdom?
Perhaps not.
Or better yet, they're causing problems for the Copper Kingdom. Or the
Or
Bronze.
could they be causing problems to bring the scale back, and we are playing into their hands by going there?
I don't believe we have an option to not go there, though. Correct?
I concur.
We have plenty of options. We could just not go there. Not fight them.
And do what?
And then?
Doesn't sound
Abandon
like
the
you.
mission.
Sip Mai Tais on the coast of the Copper Kingdom.
We could. We definitely could.
No, we cannot. I was lying.
That was a test.
You fail.
I agree. We have to go.
Yeah.
It is the best lead we have. We can explore. I don't know at this point if it is the right move to engage someone who is wielding two scales, but at the very least, try and get information on them. Hunt but not kill.
Small issue with that. Hunting in close proximity. They have two very destructive artifacts. If we get anywhere near them, and they know anything about what we have, we're dead.
They have to sleep, presumably.
We also have a very dangerous.
Yeah.
No, ours is not dangerous in the same way.
Dangerous, not destructive. Not on its own, at least.
They have two very destructive artifacts.
Correct. And to be quite frank, I don't believe we have anyone truly capable of utilizing the
Hawk.
scale to the same proficiency.
Yes, Donnie?
I just want to kind of hammer down the timeline here. We didn't hear about the fires and the refugees in the green before the black dragons showed up, right? In Deldrin.
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Like, it couldn't possibly be, like, an accomplice or someone unrelated. Okay, There is another thing before we go anywhere. Presumably the Green Kingdom. I do not know if the captain of this ship is under explicit orders to go and attempt to pick up the Maestra. We will need to address that.
You think they haven't left yet? Or I didn't mean to say. I meant to say you think they were going to pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
My understanding was that they were. At least to make an attempt, but
Why didn't you
If she-
ask?
Wait, hold on. Every bordering country watches over the border of the Red, correct? They don't really let
Is that a
anything
question
out.
for me or a question for the group? Sorry.
The group, I think.
More for you, I think.
Yes, to the best of your knowledge, every single one of them watches that border.
Okay, so the border of the Red is constantly watched, and this person has the Red scale. I think it is likely that whoever this is Red Dragon Kingdom. I don't think it's a guarantee, but
It's
either
possible.
it's Red Dragon Kingdom or the border security is piss poor.
There have been times when the ice rhymes had to, the rhyme hairs had to hunker under down tunnels, digging. Certainly the surface is watched, but the underground?
Is the Underdark really a thing in this world? Do we need to consider
Not
that?
as much.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean literally just tunneling under the borderless underneath.
I will say the only creature that we've seen from the Red Dragon Kingdom was one that tunneled underground.
No.
I think it much more likely that if somebody has the Red Dragon scale, they are native to there. Just to sneak in and out of the Red Dragon Kingdom is nearly impossible.
nearly impossible, but I don't know. It seems some of the other things they have accomplished so far, I might have said the same. Not that I fully disagree with you. I think Red Dragon's kingdom is the most likely, but I don't think that is impossible that a very competent individual handles it.
I've seen evidence of there was at least an independent agent with the poisoning of the assumed independent with the poisoning of the Deldrin. Was it Deldrin? Yeah. Yeah. So someone was out and active as early as then. Who knows when the scale was stolen? Or the first scale, I should say. Did we set off the events, or were we just a pawn?
If
Maybe
If we are not just a pawn, I certainly don't feel like we are in control.
I think perhaps our taking of the scale, control is a tremulous thing. Perhaps us taking the scale put someone's plan off. Or that was the intent. Hard to say. Because clearly no one's been coming after us, despite the fact that our travels haven't been particularly hard to follow.
Hawk,
Yes.
are we on our way back to the boat, or are we on the boat? Where are we at here?
I had assumed that you were still standing outside the cave.
Let's be walking to the boat
Yeah.
if everyone's cool with that.
I'm down for that.
Okay. You are on your way back to the boat. It will take you a couple of days to get there.
Dang.
Somebody give me a survival check.
Yep.
And we will see just how long it actually takes.
Should we come along any
Oh
civilians, we
my
should kidnap them
God.
for interrogation.
That's sick.
Hayden just fucking crit failed.
No.
Nice.
No, he did not.
Double crit
Okay.
failed. Damn, hate to see it.
We hate to see that.
Yeah, it took you probably 3 days just slogging through marshland to get here. Moonlord gets you back in 1.
Yeah, he fucking has a great memory.
Do we like in the scene of like we start the journey and then there's like a time wipe of the day moving. At the end, it's Moonlord stepping into his own footprint.
I like to think it's just the Moonlord repeatedly just picking up people who are moving too slow.
Yeah.
The throwing method only works when we don't have carts.
But yes, you make it back to the rowboats without issue. Row back out to the boats without issue. And you are Moonlord is let back aboard the ship without
Thank you.
issue. The
Captain.
captain greets you. Where to now?
Do you have... Are you under any other directives from the Maestra?
If we're done with these islands, then I am to pick her up. It will take us time.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the party.
You'd risk the lives of all your crew for this?
It's her favor.
It is.
It's her suicide mission, but have be at it.
Any event gives us time to discuss our next move.
So will we be landing somewhere else? Or am I picking her up?
Pick her up. We're done here.
I believe we have what we need.
He looked at the Moonlord skeptically until Domino said something.
What are retraining? How do you retrain skills?
Okay. Off we go then.
So player handbook 2. Rebuilding. There we go.
Can we get like a tooltip text or like a some sort of like tip about like a creature of the land or like a weapon or something? Rumors.
Nope. But I will tell you that it is going to be about 30 days to get to the pickup spot.
Fucking damn. All right,
my
guys, let's get a
God.
plan. Let's get a plan going then.
Hawk, during this time, I'm gonna just say it now that I wanna rearrange my skill points. Which book has that? I know seeing it before, but I can't remember where it's at. Just changing skills, skill points to be in other skills. Skill retraining here.
Not-
It is. Here it is. Skill retraining. Never mind. I think I found it.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't know that was actually a mechanic.
Yeah.
You can just
Doesn't
pop that
matter
at any
which.
time.
Yeah. At this point, now, what does it take to do skill retraining? There we go. Skill. Trade things between 2 feats. How long does it take? Oh, retraining costs. Skill. Okay. I'd like to try to retrain my skills during this time. I want to add 4 skills points from. I'll figure out where, but I want to put it into use magic item. That's the skill for the scale, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take away from bluff. I don't need that. What's our max
I think
for
there's story implications.
Sorry, what was that, Martin?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's interesting story implications that Fino is willing to change.
Yeah. I mean, he's the carrier of the
He's like
scale.
11.
We got we're about to fight a guy with 2 scales. Someone needs to be able to use ours. What's the max number of skills we can have in a certain, or ranks in a skill we can have?
Whatever your level is, plus 3.
So 11.
So at level 1, you can't have more than 4, and it scales from there.
Okay, never mind. I can't add that many points into the skill. But I will be respecking from 1 point from bluff to 1 point to use magic item. And that takes a week and 25 gold.
As we did before, we will go down the line and we will see what everyone is doing on the trip. We will not everyone's in Roll20, so we'll do it out of Discord. And I'll start in reverse order, so Zordon. Also known as Billy, also known as Quelliness.
Sorry, what were we doing?
What everyone's doing on the trip back, or on the trip to go pick up the Maestra.
Primarily, I'm just gonna, like, the main work that I'll be doing is trying to figure out a plan for what we need to do next.
Now time to look at this.
Okay. Rat, I know you spend at least a week respecking a skill point.
Yeah, and I'm looking into the use magic item rules, because I think since I've activated it once, it's easier for me to use now, correct?
I will say that that would apply to a normal magic item, but not this one.
Okay. Let me...
and is the scale specifically divine magic, right?
That one is.
Darn.
Okay. I think I'm spending a fair bit of time when I'm not with the group talking about a plan. I am just trying to work with the scale and seeing how to use it in like combat situations, if I can get use out of it in like combat. Actually, I will be changing more skill points here. Sorry. I just found some synergies that I need.
All right. What about Maluna?
She tried to like do some study on the scale, but like is just getting like nowhere, right? Beyond like basic principles, and so Maluna's honestly like, we haven't killed enough things, and she's starting to get kind of antsy. A lot of pacing, a lot of like kind of standing nearish to people, but not like close to them. And if she's talking to someone, her back's to a wall. But other than that, seems like something's got her spooked. And then it's just like sitting alone, reading.
Okay. Aiden / the Moon Lord.
The Moon Lord is going to help the cooks. He's attempting to distract himself because he's getting very angry.
Give me your cooking check.
Yep.
Okay. For the rest of you, on this trip back, the quality of the food noticeably improves.
Nice.
Which
Hell
is interesting, because usually as the journey, for any of you who have done any naval travel, as the journey goes on, the food usually becomes just complete and utter garbage, because you're eating the hardtack and other non-perishables.
What are we eating that makes it better now? Like, how does the Moon Lord make it better?
The Moon Lord is using bugs that people don't know about, and he's also using ocean water and sifting it so it's not poisonous, which adds extra salty flavor.
Fuck.
Which you find?
People don't know about.
I've never had the taste of rime worm since leaving. Did you find something similar on the island?
No, there was some growing in the mildew in my back.
Oh, nice. Don't forget, if they start to larva, you have to remove them. I won't drag you to the apothecary again.
That wasn't that big of a deal. I almost got frostbite, but that's basically it.
That spread to your heart would be the least of your problems. You're not a god yet.
Yeah, was it canon there's ice zombies that form from little tiny insects? That'd be sick.
Ew.
No.
Like that. The Geonosis episodes of Clone Wars.
Yeah.
It's like, unless Hawk unless you stop one of us, we're just gonna keep making up lore about the White Dragon Kingdom.
Alright. Jory.
I'm probably also just gonna help out the crew just with whatever tasks. I don't really have a lot to do during most downtimes, so I'll just help out. You know, make sure my new armor is all nice and shiny.
Hawk, do I need to attune to the scale real quick?
You would.
Okay. I would do that then.
And I will state now that if you attune to it, and this one, Okay. I'm
Sorry, what was the
without
stipulations?
giving too terribly much away on how this has been structured to work. Bonnie has kind of gotten this impression before, but if you attune to it, it will make it infinitely harder for anyone else to, while you are still attuned to it. And you unattuning from it is a challenge.
I would talk to Bonnie about this then.
Bonnie has definitely gotten some visions on this particular topic, whether she asked for them or not.
Bonnie.
Yeah, I'm definitely like helicoptering around Fino if he's doing stuff with the scales. So.
Yeah. Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
It may be time for one of us to attune to the item. Would you like it to be you or myself? We need someone to probably use it against who we're going up against in the near future.
Use it against?
Yeah, let's say Jory gets his face eviscerated and melted off. We might need the green scale to put his vase back on.
Someone gets eviscerated.
Yeah. Would you
I'll do
like
it.
to do that, or?
I feel we should have patience. Let's ask everybody else if they're comfortable with that firstly before we commit to anything.
Okay. Reason I ask you is obviously your connection to it. Myself, I'm becoming quite adept at the intricacies of the scale, and I believe I can use it when time comes. But whatever you would like, we can do. And at that, Fino's just going to keep tinkering with it. Fino is not going to attune to it yet, specifically.
Okay. All right. That leaves. Okay. Aaron, you had said that you were going to help the crew.
Yeah.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
What am I helping the crew with?
I mean, it's a lot of not. Actually, give me use rope checks. I forgot that's a specific skill in this.
Hello? It's the very last one. Wow.
Okay. You are... The crew is allowing you to help and allowing you to learn in good humor. But you do catch them having to redo some of your knot tying from time to time.
Surely I should be better with ropes than this.
One would think. No.
You know how to use a rope?
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
how good?
Not that great.
Can you not?
I cannot.
Not.
There.
What did you say?
Who's there?
You punny bastard. Domino.
Yeah. I think I'm still training, but I think in the times that I'm not, I'm like very visibly nervous. I probably bounce around between like a lot of other people doing their things. Like Fino and Bonnie working with the scale, and Quellinus is planning, and maybe even like helping Jory help the crew out. I think in general I just seem very antsy, like anxious.
And finally, Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably mostly looming over Fino as he's like tinkering and working on the scale, and very just if he's like doing something a little too aggressive with it, just be careful.
Didn't Maluna mess with the scale as well?
Yeah, Luna.
Don't be touching it like that.
No, I think if you just force the energy here, then you should get a response this way, and that should be good, right?
Oh, I'm getting a response.
I think
Brad,
you'll
give
be
me-
able to work better with it if it's cold.
I don't think this is a cold thing. I don't think this is a cold thing.
You think everything works better while it's cold?
I mean, it's true.
Rat, give me a use magic item check.
That was a really
Okay.
bad roll for me.
Drop to a sub channel real quick.
Oh,
Okay. As you kind of trip something on the scale, you get a vision of you burying it and the stars passing overhead 3 times. And then we can move back up. That's all you get.
Fino's like eyes glaze over for a second. Oh, oh fuck, my head hurts.
You saw something good.
Yeah, I think the scale just wants to be buried.
I saw that one too.
Yeah, I think it just wants
It's
to be
repeat
buried.
offender. Oh my god.
Hawk, did it feel like there was like any sort of like will behind the scale, or it was just a vision, like a matter of fact?
Oh no,
vision?
definitively there is some level of will behind that scale.
Okay, so it's like it's wanting to return to the Earth rather than like just telling a future, or is it?
No, you got a different kind of impression for that.
Okay.
You got the impression that that might be what's required for it to be useful.
Okay. And I'll relay that to Bonnie
Which-
and Melina.
Which, to the point of every time you've tried to use it, it's almost fought with you over it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to tell you, it's been feeding off of nothing but dust and dreams in that bag.
That's fair. I mean, if it could be that the user can use it within the domain of the scale, like within the domain of the force, for example. Otherwise, it's useless. But
Athena, was it just soil, or could we put it in a pot and bring it with us?
I think the intention behind it was soil. Is that correct, Hawk? I feel.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like the
It must have
intention
been
was
what they did then.
pretty firm there. Where we put said scale, you know, is to be determined, but I do believe that we should find a place soonish, especially if we want to be because right now we're pretty much without a scale to use, and especially if we go against big ol' Fireboy, it might be an issue. but that can wait for the whole group. We can relay that message to them.
I like that.
Okay. With that, land comes back into vision as you meet the Maestra at the predetermined spot to meet, which is over here.
Is the city visible from where we meet her?
No.
Okay. Is there any sign that things are in bad shape?
Give me a spot check, whoever has the best one.
Okay.
And you're
Not
doing
me.
this from the crow's nest.
That would be from me. Rolls have been kind of dog.
Yeah, no, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
No smoke or anything.
Not from here.
Okay.
Okay.
If Domino asks me about it, let's like shrug. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm kind of like shifting back and forth between, like shifting my weight back and forth between my feet.
Yeah, who will go ashore to collect her?
I'm going, obviously.
Get some eyes in chat.
How many trees are around, Hawk?
Not many.
Okay.
It's a lot of underbrush without anything for it to be under.
I'll go.
Back to the tree idea, right? If we carried around a tree, you'd in a pot, you'd always have a tree to teleport to.
No, but I would need 2 trees.
there's
Is the
another
thing.
tree.
I would need 2 trees.
Wait, that's actually we could do some crazy shit with 2 trees.
Does the tree have to be of a certain size?
Nope.
Like, does it specify that, or it's just like a sapling works?
It just says tree.
And according to
Thanks.
See, like, there's potential here.
yeah, according to what Hawk said last session too, roots work as well.
Yeah.
Roots are part of a tree.
Tree cart.
It also surely has to be an alive tree,
Yeah.
Does it?
like a fallen
Right.
trunk. Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel
I
like
will
then,
say a dead tree would not work.
then we get
Also-
into why can't he teleport through just like wood, right?
Yeah, and also I realized if you like are carrying a sapling to like teleport with, you would leave it behind every time you teleport.
No, someone else holds the sapling.
You just find a tree.
I see.
You say, Fino, do your thing, and you hold out the sapling.
Jumps into it.
Yeah.
I do have other
Blue
teleports
is-
as well.
Okay, so Domino and Fino are the ones going. No one else.
No one else?
Nope.
Sorry, where are they going? I had to stand up for a second.
Ashore.
We're going to get the Maestra. We're going ashore.
I'll make sure that Domino doesn't go alone.
I'll go. I don't. 2 people's not enough. I feel like.
That's what I was thinking.
I run
Okay.
fast.
Although I hate to leave Moonlord and Maluna unsupervised.
It'll be fine. Now, where's that cat?
They got Quelleness with them.
Yeah, that's not better.
I got Bonnie with them.
That's better.
That's only slightly better though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have Jory, Domino, and Fino all going ashore.
Correct.
The landing
Yes.
party.
The away team.
You all pile in to a rowboat and row ashore to the assigned location. And literally just waiting at the shoreline is the Maestra. And as you row up, you can see that she has taken some trophies.
Oh.
I'm not gonna ask any questions about it. Fino is
Yeah.
deadpanning.
There is a necklace of fingers around her neck.
Battle-joyed fingers. Yeah, that's not good.
And she is
How
in
big-
a way you haven't seen in years.
How big is her smile?
Wait, she's what? Oh, smiling.
Huge. She ear to fucking ear. She's proud of herself.
Are there any of those fingers like children-sized fingers, or what's the vibe?
No. No, they are distinctly all adult-sized fingers.
I'm gonna hope those were combatant, not civilian fingers.
Maestra! We are not staying here a moment longer than we need. Come on.
Oh, but won't you help me load up? As she gestures behind her to multiple large sacks.
Sacks of what?
What are they?
Do you go over to look in them?
Well, yeah. Fino's a curious guy.
He knows going, then I'm going.
Fino's
Yeah,
a curious
I mean-
guy.
If it's
they are-
fingers,
They are filled to the brim with anything gold, silver, whatever she could get her hands on
Holy shit.
of value.
Okay, how many sacks are there?
Six.
Okay, I don't think that's enough for me to sneak one off her.
Jesus Christ. She just one-man armied an entire capital city.
That's not the capital city.
Nah, that's
Okay.
I'll.
just one day an army
Well,
a city.
how
though.
how many how much are these sacks? How much do they weigh?
I'm just picking
Uh,
one up and moving. I mean it when I say I'm not staying
They
here a
weigh
moment
about
longer than we
300
need to.
pounds each.
No, I don't got space
Fuck.
in the bag.
Yeah, you can see where she had to drag them.
Yeah,
That
is within my lift-off ground. We're good.
It is not. I must drag it. I am dragging a bag. And not one more, because I can't drag two.
Jory looks at the bags, sees what's in them, and then doesn't help.
Ah, does this offend your nobler sensibilities, Paladin?
Yes.
There.
I can't say I am thrilled myself, but
Had to pay for it somehow.
That's fair.
I nod. Keep moving.
Yeah, it takes y'all probably 10 minutes to get these things loaded up in a way that balances properly in the boat. And as you're rowing out, what's everyone's kind of disposition on this?
I think
Fino's gonna be
Domino's
as
kind
nonchalant
of in like
as
a-
possible.
Domino's in like a grim acceptance point. Ah, he's
Jory
not hype.
doesn't like it at all, and is like visibly upset, but is not saying anything just because like it's Domino's mentor. This is Domino's fight if Domino's gonna fight it.
Fino had a good breakfast, so he's feeling pretty chipper.
Yeah, the as you start rowing out Domino, she starts sharing some of the fights that she had the opportunity of having. And it seems there were actually a few that challenged her somewhat in a way that she was happy with.
I mean, she's known me like a decently long time. I mean, she raised me like alongside my father, more or less, in terms of, and my mother in terms of the fighting portion. She clearly knows how to push my buttons, because when she starts talking about the fights, I'm kind of interested.
Yeah,
I go from like grimly grimly accepting what had happened to like kind of like perking up a little bit.
And from what you hear, there were some really epic, like she took on 5 at one time. At one point. Just very pleased with herself. Fino, give me a listen check.
Guys, I don't like the implication of a listen check here.
You also hear the stories.
Fino, you hear it a second before it happens, as she goes from very, very chipper talking about it to screaming as an arrow goes through her shoulder.
Can I
Fuck.
Oh.
take cover?
What a wimp.
I hold up my shield.
Yeah. I'm gonna move to the front of the, or to the coast side of the boat, the rear, I guess, at this point.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure we're still moving.
I can't summon a horse. We can't ride a horse on this.
Let's see here. How far are we from the ship?
You are probably a 5-minute row from the ship.
And can I see where the arrow came from? Can I see
If
the
you look to
shooter?
the shore, you can see a hooded black dragonborn lowering a short bow.
Oh, that thing is fucking poisoned as shit, isn't it?
200%.
Is he still shooting at us, or is this like he shot his shot and
No.
it's done?
At this point, with the shield up, getting an actual shot in is probably unlikely.
Okay.
But from what you actually give me a spot check on this one.
You know what's actually crazy? I could figure out if it's poisoned.
Hey!
Yeah, Fino. As you look towards the shore, Imathri looks pretty pleased with herself too.
I fucking thought so.
Okay. I am going to.
That's so fucking confusing.
I'm going
this.
to use all my charges from my healing belt on her.
Yeah, Jory, it is definitely poisoned.
Okay, it's poison.
So she heals 19 HP.
Doesn't lay on hands cure poison?
Oh,
I don't know.
Aaron?
Aaron?
Huh?
Does lay on hands cure poison?
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't-
it does.
I don't think it does either.
I thought that did for some reason.
No,
paladins.
paladins really fucking suck at 3.5e. Like, they're bad. So bad.
They're not great. I remember playing Eckbert. I remember how bad it was.
Yeah, no. No, it doesn't mention anything about poison.
Just healing.
I
Just
think
healing.
there is a specific spell for poison.
Yeah. Oh, I may have got to
That's what
try the.
Bonnie can get.
I've got to try the DC 20 Wisdom check to see if I can figure out what it is. I don't think I could pass, but
Okay, neutralize poison is a spell. Cure poison, I think, is a feat.
You can do. You can remove disease.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of.
And neutralize poison is a 4th level cleric spell.
And I don't think I have anything to help here.
yeah, I mean,
It's
I-
also a
What?
4th level paladin spell.
I know she's poisoned.
Is the
With
guy
what? I don't know.
is the shooter still looking at us? 'Cause
I'm gonna-
this-
by the way-
just staring you down from the shoreline.
By the way, I'm gonna yank the arrow out of her shoulder after I learn it's poisoned.
Yeah, you snap the head off of it and pull it right back out the way it came.
Can I try? Is she looking like that she's about to fucking die right now, or can we make it back to the ship?
No, you think you can make it back to the ship.
Okay, then we are fucking booking it. We're leaving it. What's the nature like? What is she saying?
She just kind of looks over at Domino and goes, I think I might have deserved that one a little bit.
Well, you have always been a person who supports consequences for actions, huh?
Yes, but shooting someone in the back is far from honorable.
I can agree with that.
Jesus, Fina's like, fuck, you're bleeding everywhere in the background. Oh god, it's all over the boat.
I mean, I could just use lay on hands to heal her so she stops.
Nah, I healed her 19 as well. She should be fine.
Yeah, the hole
so she's not
closes as
bleeding.
soon as Jory removes the arrow. And you make it back to the boat.
Scale.
She is slow climbing the ladder.
Bonnie! The scale!
Pushing over.
I pull it out of the bag. You mean this?
What?
Bino has it.
Yeah, I have it in the bag. It's always
Bonnie,
in the bag.
She is poisoned.
Look at Bino. Do we try it out?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Not in front of the crew.
Yeah, it was probably not in front of the crew. Domino, I was thinking about using it on the boat, but the guy was there. The guy was just right there.
Then we use it now. Down to the quarters.
Go.
Clear out the crew.
Moonlord will follow everyone, Hawk, and anytime any of the crew gets suspicious or something, I'm gonna push him back.
Move,
Move
Move!
the fuck out!
Boom.
I'm gonna stand on the top deck still and keep an eye on the shore, because I assume we're still can we still see the shore?
Yes, but not very well.
Oh, okay. I'm still gonna stand up here in case and keep a lookout.
Okay.
The maester's like, ew, ew, ah, ew, ah, ah, ah.
Give her some milk! Give her some milk! Where's the milk?
You fucking nerds. Alright. Bonnie is going to try using the scale then.
Do you want to use it, Bonnie, or should I?
Is your hypothetically your UMAC device higher than a +5?
Yeah, let's say hypothetically, since I retrained it a little, it's now 3 times that.
I'll be a nice helping hand for the time being.
Okay.
Okay. I will need a use magic item check. Since you're unattuned, the DC is 40.
40! Holy shit!
Could Bonnie attempt to help you?
Yeah.
I don't think it would help with that roll.
Remember to count your +1.
Yeah, so that's 31.
Yeah. Not just anyone is supposed to be able to pick these things up.
It might be. Bonnie, would you like to? Should we do it, or should we bring it up now? I guess.
Yeah, I think we should let them know.
This might be an opportune time. So, about the scale. seeing as that we're about to combat possibly another person who has a device on the same level as this, Bonnie and I have been chatting a bit about we may need someone to attune to it to make it easier to use and practical to use within the span of combat.
Either of
It
you
needs
are attuned to it yet?
Wise, is it not?
Correct. Not yet.
Or merely one godly? As she looks at the Moonlord.
Right,
I
use
don't
my
believe he-
magic item. I can't use it.
Oh, I didn't know like
This is
I didn't know like actually attuning would help that much.
Yeah.
this would have to be someone, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Someone would have to just use magic, use magic item like every time. Still, correct? Attuning just makes it slightly easier.
Not. I don't want to give a terrible amount away on that, but
Can I roll like a knowledge
general-
arcana on it?
Literal
Yeah, I
contested
think this
the
is-
knowledge arcana.
I think this is actually an appropriate use for that. So yes.
Can Luna also just
Maluna can too.
Whew.
How did Fino outroll you on that?
I rolled a 3. Well, also Fino has crazy scores.
Well,
that's fair.
I rolled a 19 as well.
Yeah, Fino, you get the feeling that there are, as opposed to literally every other magic item in the world, extra steps to attune to this one. But once you've attuned to it, it's more like a 1-a-day check.
Okay, so it would still have to have a use magic item check. It's just like
A
way
1-a-day
easier.
check at a reduced DC.
Okay.
It doesn't fight you as much at that point.
Okay. But since use magic,
You just kind of have to figure out what it wants you to do.
yeah, use magic item is also trained. So just someone has to have that skill. Yeah. Who among us are like even candidates for being able to use it right now?
Oh, and I will say, as you rolled that check, the same vision flashed through your mind.
Oh fuck.
I have no points in use magic device, so probably not Moonlord.
Okay. I'm not saying that if you have no ranks you can't. It's just you'd have to retrain to put some points in it.
I guess I could retrain.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like a healing magic item though is very fit for Moonlord.
That's fair. I mean, if you want to retrain for another skill later on, you can.
Give me the Black Dragon Kingdom one.
Okay.
Death.
I'll send the rules for retraining as well, because I don't think I sent that.
So how are we gonna stop this poison?
Fino, you know about poisons.
Yep, I do. Can I roll like
What's the night?
a knowledge? What would this be? Nature, I guess, or could I use my crafting or my poison making roll for any sort of
Mind crafting.
yeah?
I do think knowledge nature here.
Could I argue a +2 bonus from my poison making experience?
Yes, I think you probably could.
Pog. That's not
Okay.
terrible.
From how it healed over and is now showing like necrosis, it's honestly more likely than not one of the most common poisons utilized during wartime, which, like, in terms of actual poison makers, is the rough equivalent of just smearing shit on your weapon.
Oh, she
Okay.
got poop. She got punchy sticked.
Wait, Hawk, so would cure disease do it?
In this case, no, it is an actual poison.
Unfortunate there.
It is the poisoning equivalent of that.
Oh, I misheard. Apologies.
Yeah, it's almost an insult to a poisoner's intellect.
Would this just be something that could be, like, toughed out, or do we have to treat this?
So the problem with it, right, is if you don't magically cure it, the only other way, like, it's simple, but it's very effective. So you pretty much have two options. You either get it cured magically, or you can amputate it.
Well, let's not do that.
Considering
what
where
is
it
the,
is, that
actual-
window is very short.
What's the statistical effect in the body? Is it like lowering like a stat? Is it dealing? Because if it's dealing damage, we could just stop that. And if it's lowering a stat, we could every 4 points or so use less restoration or whatever.
It's actually lowering multiple stats at the moment.
That's bad.
Gotcha.
As for the scale, or actually, do we have any other way? Any of our casters have any other way to relieve this ailment,
Can
or
Bonnie cast 4th level spells yet?
Yeah, if I take a nap right now, I can get neutralized poison. Then.
I should have gotten the 4-hour napper. We didn't get it.
can she survive a day? In my
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably.
we'll be fine. We should be fine. But we should
It's gonna be fine.
Just
talk
rip some dirt
about
on
the
it.
scale at some point and decide who would like to take that upon themselves.
I hold no issue with Pheno wielding it.
I think it should be Bonnie. I don't want our captain to be tainted by whatever is in that object.
I had not considered
I'm
such.
good. It's good natured.
Yep. And I do not wish for our captain to be good natured.
Whoa.
I do like Pheno the way he is. You've swayed me, Moonwood.
Rat looking at all the points he just put in to use magic item. Aww. Damn it.
I just put one.
Okay.
I already had it at +10.
Okay. 10-minute break.
I'm done.
Sure.
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 All right. We will reconvene at 8:50. What was that?
He's coughing. He's
I
coughing.
cough. Guy
He
can't.
coughed.
Guy
Guy
can't
can't be
cough
getting
in his
over his
own
sickness
home.
in here.
Guy can't cough and get sick in his own household.
Like I can't be sick.
Nope.
He can't be sick in his own household.
Specifically, no.
is
Specifically
kinda-
for you, no.
This is kind of the worst sickness too, because I don't even feel bad. I literally just have this cough.
Aaron, you're gonna get all the bitches sick. What the hell, man?
Yeah, why don't
Can't
you
believe
why
that.
don't you not do that around healthies? All right, why don't you go hang out with people like you, and you don't do that around healthies.
Can you say
Yeah.
that?
Hang out with the sickies.
Why don't you don't do stuff around like that around us healthies? How about that?
Yeah, you damn-o sicko.
This is feeling
Sick,
pretty.
sicko mode.
This is feeling pretty racist. So I think I'm just going to record this conversation and send it to all of your.
Get on over here, Aaron. We got blinkers. Take a Benjamin off the blinker.
Ripping a Benjamin and Lowe's Hardware.
That video was
Shitting my
sick.
pants.
No, it's the video brings up such earnest disgust in me.
It is probably the nastiest videos I've ever watched.
I think I'm glad I don't know what video you're referencing.
It was so sick. It was so.
It was
It was kind of amazing.
It is amazing, but I would not call it based. If I met that guy in Lowe's, I'd be real upset about it.
I think he said it was a fake video, so that's why I like it more. If it was actually him just shitting his pants in a Lowe's, man, I'd hate it. It would be awful. But it's on the internet and it's
If you
fake.
That is fair. Everything on the internet is fake. My ass fake got a BBL. You'd never know. You'd know when it stank.
Ugh.
Like some earnest disgust talk.
Because it was.
I'm cleaning cast iron right now. It's greasy as hell.
What'd you cook?
Oh, fair.
What do you cook?
Steak.
Oh, that's sick.
Denver steak.
Denver steak.
What's on it? Is that just like onions?
Some shrooms,
Islamic
right?
maple shallots.
Is there not shrooms?
No shrooms? You went shroomless?
I went shroomless.
Sauce?
Balsamic maple.
I do like a nice peppercorn sauce. With the
I'm not
They were
realizing-
seasoned with salt and pepper too, but
No, peppercorn
not a
sauce.
heathen.
Burger King had a peppercorn sauce for their burgers for like 1 year. It was heavenly.
I'm now realizing that
Thinking-
just whenever I see like brown vegetable matter on top of a steak, I kind of
You're just
assume that
gonna
there's a
assume it's
mushroom in there.
mushrooms. I
Eh.
mean, I think it's the best topping for a steak because it just
It-
improves both of them. It's
it is a very good topping for a steak. I am not disparaging mushrooms in the slightest. It's just not what I made this time.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's
not
very
saying
fair.
I'm not judging yours. I'm just saying I think personally that mushrooms are just the best steak topping because both
Chow
of
down
them
on that
get,
mush.
both of them get infinitely better when you combine the two.
Okay, I will say underrated. Well, not underrated, but I think I like better than mushrooms a blue cheese topping, a blue cheese crumble.
Blech.
You like mold? You like mold?
I do like mold.
I can get behind that.
It's
Oh,
not.
fuck that.
It's not bad. I'm just not the biggest fan of like.
And that's okay. Like
I
I like it, but I understand why people don't.
Yeah. It's funky.
It's just, I was about to say, it's literally just too funky.
I will say though, I
Yeah.
think I usually like blue
It
cheese
was an
best,
acquired
like,
taste for me. I didn't always like it.
same.
Cleaning
I
cast
also-
iron's always weird too.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
you're never using. I used to use soap in it after some things. Everyone just would always jump on me like, "No, you're not supposed to use soap," and it's like, "No, you don't use lye soap in it because it used to fucking hold on to that shit, and then it would poison people. It doesn't do that anymore."
The way I was always taught to clean cast iron was literally just salt and a paper towel. Like, you just dump
I
like a quarter
do-
cup of salt into it, and then just like it gets all the stuff out, but it keeps the season.
I have chainmail, and so I will do a little bit of water. It won't completely remove the seasoning. It's just enough to loosen up whatever I'm trying to scratch off of it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I use salt and a paper towel.
And yeah, like, water's fine as long as you just like really dry it out. But if you don't really dry it out, then it's gonna rust.
Oh yeah. Literally, I have it right now on a heater to get the water that's not dried from the paper towel to evaporate.
Yeah.
And then I will put another layer of grapeseed oil over it before I store it.
Perfect.
I should put the grapeseed oil on it and then reheat it, but I'm not going to.
Lot of work.
You could just kind of
That is a lot of work. I will
just gotta do
reheat
it
it,
while it's still
add the
warm.
oil, and then yeah, it takes a lot to care for this shit. But it makes a damn good steak, so trade-offs. All right, we've gone over, and that's my fault because I was fucking with my cast iron. Sound off.
Billy.
Maybe he's fucking
Billy,
his
no.
cast iron too.
No.
Sorry, he's what?
Yeah, just what Hawk was doing.
No, that's not what Hawk said he was.
But he wasn't.
No, he said he was fucking.
confirmed. There is no cast iron in my ass.
Hawk cleans his cast iron up and down.
Also, Donnie, I've got to ask, since I'm looking at the Foodstuffs channel,
Yeah.
what was on that Sammy?
So that Sammy, it was like a marinated chicken thighs, I want to say, and then we got some hoisin and some sriracha over there, and then some cilantro and some jalapeno.
What is the thing in between? Is that garlic? Or
Yeah, garlic from the marinade is
Oh,
down
okay.
there, and there might be some jalapeno seeds in there as well, and there's some red onion up in there as well.
Yeah, I see
Mm.
that. I just couldn't.
Which I-
Honestly, my favorite thing in my fridge right now is my pickled red onions.
Yeah, so I didn't pickle them because I was lazy, but I should have.
Oh, I love them so much. You don't even understand. Oh, one thing I didn't say about those steaks is I did pull some bacon grease out of the fridge and cooked in that.
Nice,
That's good.
powerful.
Mm-hmm. Don't use my bacon grease enough.
I use it for wrestling pretty much exclusively.
Chicken pot pie. How do you do anything on here?
I still don't know that I've made a meal this year that tops the frozen dumplings and Rice Mountain Volcano.
My fucking follow-up comment on that.
I mean, that looks pretty good, honestly.
It was.
It does.
It was
Like,
pretty awesome.
I tried to throw some shit at the wall to see if I could top it, but I gotta get better on my presentation.
I don't post
You're-
this
you're
enough
just-
because I've just been like spamming like salmon as my meals lately.
Yeah, the salmon spammer.
He's been spamming salmon.
This guy's spamming salmon.
Look at this guy, spamming salmon.
It's just so good for you.
It is. It is very good for you.
I've noticed.
Honestly, I think the most visually appealing thing I put on here is also the thing that took no effort to make that way, and it's the stir fry.
That does look really good. Very
The
colorful.
rat's pot pie is very.
I'm like getting. I haven't moved
I
this
made
off
that
my
this year.
screen.
When did I make a
Yeah.
pot pie this year?
Wasn't
January.
that for...
That was
Yeah.
January.
I made that. When did I make?
What do
that?
we do in January? Didn't you make pot pies for the night after the night after?
Yeah, I did. But that wasn't in January. When did I make a pot pie in January?
No, that was back in
The
December.
25th of January. I don't know.
Apparently.
I don't know,
You made a
man.
chicken pot
You ran it
pie.
back. You ran it back with the pot pies.
I think you made it for your cousins. Or your nieces and nephews, sorry.
You're probably right. I
Hayden
do-
had a Godzilla beer.
I made that smile.
That's
I tricked
good.
Myfin. I tricked Myfin.
No.
You deceived Myfin?
I
How
did.
dare you?
That beer looks like the
Contain us.
OK Soda marketing.
Truly.
They're gone now though. No more Godzilla EBRs. I haven't seen them in stores.
I saw a
Alright.
really funny video the other night, and it was like something like when I'm trying to finish my last rep and it's struggling, but then I remember what he went through, and hard cut a video of Godzilla.
Especially Shin Godzilla. Went through hell.
I'm remembering which one Shin. I used to be so much of a Godzilla nerd. I've fallen off.
It's one of the more recent.
Yeah, it's the more recent with the
okay,
bulging
that
eyes.
one's
I haven't
that
watched
one's
it.
Shin Godzilla.
I haven't watched it, but I've seen like pictures of it.
I haven't watched Shin Godzilla. I need to. I've been falling behind on my Godzilla. Although I did watch the first season of Monarch. I actually liked it. A little bit of a contrary opinion there, but I actually liked the first season of it. I don't have Apple TV, so I can't see the second season, but really?
I think it's worth. It got a smirk out of me.
Billy, okay?
Anyone
Did
need
he eat a
to
peanut?
call? Bro, imagine he did. Here, I'll call him. I'll give Bibbidi a call.
Oh,
Oh,
he's AFK.
he's AFK.
He's probably sleeping.
At what point do we just call it quits
What
and
was
just
the-
go
what-
without him?
When was the last time Billy talked during the session?
It's been a while. It's been,
No,
it's
it's
been
been a
while.
minute. It was probably when I was
God.
calling the roll.
It was
Oh,
before
that's it.
we were talking about the scale. Billy didn't speak up, so it'd be somewhere on the ride over.
So Billy's definitely asleep.
Did you ask
Telephone
what
number
Quill on it?
704.
Oh, I
Did you
should.
cut it off before the 6-7?
Yeah, Hold on.
You son of a.
Hold up.
damn
Hold up. I thought of that right when I hung up. I was like,
no, because Rat, are you streaming this?
oh yeah, I am.
Don't
matter.
dox him.
We streamed it last time too.
We already did.
We did it last time.
What's your weekly view count?
Telephone number 70467.
6, 7.
Evan is losing it over this pot pie.
Oh yeah.
Is rat pot pie the new lemon cake tray bake? Are we gonna get a fucking
Billy- is
crash
Billy
out
back?
video
Billy?
of fucking pot pie?
Is Billy back or did someone move him?
I didn't move him.
Oh, I'm back.
I didn't move.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Hello.
back.
Billy, you're alive!
And by the sound of your voice,
When
did
did-
you fall asleep?
Yeah, when did you fall asleep?
Unsure. Probably for like few minutes, but like my stomach was
I-
just hurting, so I laid down.
Did you ever
Well,
talk
been
to
on-
Billy?
his
We've been on a
stomach.
break for like 20 minutes, so.
Yeah, an unplanned 20-minute break. But it's okay, because we've talked about important things like caring for your cast iron
Chicken pot pie.
and chicken pot pie.
We called you again and got to do the 6-7.
I made a sandwich.
6,
Kinda
7.
Blueberries? What
6,
the fuck?
7.
It was pimento cheese and
I'm going back.
hummus.
Whoa, whoa, Billy! No! Don't
That's
leave
not
because
a
of the
combo
6,
I would have
7.
ever thought of.
It was,
was really
it
good.
was right.
It was a roasted red pepper hummus. So
No,
it was basically already
Billy!
pimento hummus.
Rat, I already told you my woes of WoW, and
I
you
mean, I
do
like
this to me.
both of those things. I would have just never put them together.
Yeah, because I don't have any mayo, and I want the it to be a smooth, grilled cheese.
Rat, I already warned
Okay.
you that I was gonna blow my shit smooth off.
It's
This is
highly
how you treat me.
No. No.
Do you have to join the silly girl club? Come with me. We can't have guns in the house. It's fine.
What?
Billy's worse. He's a wild.
Oh,
We'll get,
I
to,
don't-
we'll get to that later when it's not being streamed.
Yeah, we are being streamed right now. I'm not turning off stream.
Let's chill.
We don't need Rat's account to get banned for nothing.
I mean, the videos
So I
are
should
always
start
unlisted.
saying,
I mean, I can get a band.
Swear to God, he
So
won't
could
murder
I,
you.
but I'd get canceled, and I don't need that.
How many people is this being streamed to?
I don't know, man.
0.
Probably.
Don't worry, Billy.
It's
They
being-
all have your phone
it's-
number now.
It's not even. It's being streamed on fucking YouTube, Aaron. I don't know.
I was about to say, I don't even have your YouTube channel.
There's the title of it, leaking Billy's phone number, and then
I can make
more
a
people
clip of it.
click on it.
Leaking Billy Witherell's phone number.
That would be a sick.
Oh, so I can
YouTube
Call
short.
this number for a good time.
And
So
then
if
make
you're
the
leaking my
thumbnail
phone
the
number, I'm
chicken pot
legally
pie.
allowed to get you banned. I think that's the rules.
All right,
704
sound off.
67.
Right in the middle of him reading it. Okay.
And
so,
just to reiterate, Billy's phone number is 704-677-9596.
Well, I wasn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
all right, Hayden Franklin's phone number is.
Hey, wait a minute, that was my phone number.
You know what? On second thought, I'm cool with this.
No one would have known.
And Hayden's phone number, just to reiterate, is 704-929-8375. Is that you?
Let me
It's not. I think that's Evans.
No, it's not. It is not. I would
What's
never
yours?
be a
I think-
929. I would
I
never
might
be
be
a
combining
929.
Oh, you're not a 929? Oh
You
shit.
sick in the head.
You just like Rodman's.
That would be so funny.
The answer man. I'm gonna call
Let me see, let me see. 'Cause I think I combined two numbers there.
All right.
Star 67.
Well,
oh my god.
Carrying on and getting as far away from this conversation as possible, Bonnie takes her needed rest and has prepared neutralized poison.
Yeah, we get
So I think we can safely say that the poison has been neutralized, unless you're not going to cast it.
She deserves it.
Okay. All right. And with that, the captain's intention is to make back for Capeth. Unless you need him to go elsewhere.
We need him to go out.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's where we want to go, because if we're trying to go to the... I mean, are we just trying to head straight towards the Green Kingdom?
Are we trying to get?
I mean, I
to
feel
Green
like, are we trying to
Kingdom or White
sneak in?
Kingdom?
Because I feel like the little crossing here is a terrible place to sneak in.
It is. It's not a great spot, but it is just the fastest way to get to our destination.
Yeah, but can like he just like drop us here and then go home?
Drop us where?
Just like on the coast somewhere?
I mean, I'm down for that.
Sure.
Because I feel like crossing this little land bridge is a terrible idea.
Would you be
Unless
down
we
for
need
that?
to go back. Unless we need to go back to Capeth for anything.
Anywhere
really
but the
don't think we
north
do.
is gonna be.
I'm gonna be honest.
And we're gonna be-
Moonlord, I am adamantly against going back to Capeth if possible. I've just realized I do not want to go back. If we could go to the Green Kingdom, I'd greatly appreciate that.
Wait, what's the what was the reasoning for not wanting to go back to Capeth?
Do you not know how to choose your character? One is much funnier.
I don't remember.
I have my reasons. And I feel like we should be going towards our goal, which we know is in the Green Dragon Kingdom.
That's fair. I like that
He
reason.
racked up a massive debt.
I
I'll say that again,
What?
to be clear.
Who said that?
I do remember that now.
Wait, do we know we need to go to the Green Dragon Kingdom?
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
it
we're
was
just
Drow.
guessing, right?
It was Drow in my visions.
But like, yeah.
You were the one that said Drow only come from the Green Dragon.
So we haven't gotten further than your visions.
Yeah.
Well, we picked
I
up the
don't think we
Maestro
have to
now.
go to the Green Dragon Kingdom. I just don't think we have to go.
Bro. We literally followed my visions to get to where the black scale was. Alright? So now you're not trusting
And
that?
how far did that get us?
We got to the place! We were there!
Oh, we were right there, man.
I just
We're
think
right
we have
fucking
enough.
there.
We have enough information that we could go back and say job done.
Job done.
No, I don't think. I think she would be very unhappy with the amount of information
We
have
had a whole
currently.
conversation about why we couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but then I thought
Well,
about it.
tired Billy forgot about that.
No, we talked about it a little bit more, and I don't want to get killed by somebody who has the black and red scales.
I
That
don't want
is,
to get killed by Glowena.
that is what I was going to bring up. Is what are we actually doing? I feel like if we're going to do this, we need a plan. We need to
I'm just
know.
gonna go in and kill him.
Yeah, if that's
See,
your
I-
plan,
We find them, then we kill them.
okay, if that's your plan, I am out. You guys have fun with that. I am not doing that.
What is it?
That or we could gain information from refugees.
Oh, Billy, you were not here.
terrible.
You were asleep, sleepy bears for this. We did talk about someone, what attuning to the
Attuning.
green scale. And that was, we probably want someone who is able to do that here soon, considering we
So-
might be going against someone else with the scale soon.
Okay, but like I can't do that. So it's,
So out of
I
character,
just wanted to make sure you know.
yeah, I just want to let you know that I can't do that. That's not something I can do.
Okay.
out of character, I think potentially this guy could handle us scalelessly. So man with 2 scales who could potentially kick our asses with 0 scales. I think maybe trying to fight him now is not kosher.
Yeah, but have you heard of Moonlord?
I think going to
Yeah.
Glowena,
That's a great point.
confirming the suspicions that it is one entity collecting the scales,
I mean,
most
we could just
likely from the Red
I feel
Dragon
like-
Kingdom. I think that is good information to bring back. I think.
I
that is
feel like
sufficient
you know what's
for-
better information? The guy. I feel
no,
we don't have to fight it. We don't have to fight him, but let's figure out who it is.
How are we going to find out who it is without being in front of them? And how do we survive if we're in front of them?
I don't
We are
know.
the
We'll figure
holders.
it out.
We are the whole. Here's our main question: do we think this person knows that we currently are the holders of the scale?
Mm,
For the sake of it, I want to assume yes. I hope no. I want to assume yes.
I agree. I think we have to assume that the Green Dragon Knight had puzzled it out when we were in the Gold Kingdom. I think by this point, if he has been in the Green Kingdom this long, the man probably knows.
It's very possible that
Is
it's
that-
not. It's he doesn't know because, like, I believe attuning might cause that to be the case if we attune.
But I don't want that I don't want to make that assumption. I want to assume that he knows.
Okay.
What if we go and pretend to ally with him? Pretend
I
like we have
just
the
don't-
same goals as him.
I think
If
that's a
it's just-
terrible plan.
Because maybe
Just
we do.
one man.
We want
If
to
it's
ally
just
with
one
you.
man.
Okay, then give me the scale. No, and we're dead.
Okay, then maybe the people with the scale go to Glolena, and then those of us with balls will go and find this man.
If you want to die so bad, feel free.
I have
Hey, like you guys
we
have said
could-
before, this is a democracy, so I'm just trying to voice my opinion.
I
I
have
am
come up.
saying unless we have an excellent plan, and I just don't see us getting there. Have your democracy. I'm not going.
I have come up with a good reason to return to Capeth if the Moon Lord is willing.
No.
What's the
You're
reason?
absolutely not willing.
We could
I'd
sail to
rather
a nearby
not.
city if needs must, my lord.
Or a nearby city. Stopping at a city before we enter the Green Kingdom. Many of us have found a lot of information scouring the books in the libraries. We now have potentially an actual individual to find out about. Several leads by which we can get to him.
Multiple
armor-
people have tried to research the Red Dragon Kingdom, if that's what you're assuming, and no one has found anything about it.
We also don't have a lot to go off of on this individual besides the fact that they have both skills.
Mm.
Isn't it like ashen armor and
And a red scale on his chest piece.
that's probably the
It's about the extent of it.
Just to make sure Hawk's not pulling a roundabout on us, Hawk, by red scale, are you referring to the thing that's similar to the green scale that we're holding?
I don't think we know that. We've been assuming that.
Yeah.
What is it though? Like by red scale, what does that mean?
I mean, we were only given words.
Yeah,
The
we
scale that's
weren't
red.
giving a
Fuck, I
Yeah.
forgot it was by word, not visuals.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, we're not going off of your fucking moon god here. We're going off the spirit of a dead ass snake.
Then my suggestion now is that we come up with an excellent plan.
Kill the guy doing bad thing.
That's not a plan.
Here's my plan.
We don't know
That's
where
how
to find
Jordan
him.
gets killed again.
We don't know where to find him. We don't know what it is. Like, we don't know where to go.
Let's talk to the
Wait, will we be
refugees.
paid if we
We don't know
return
who it
to the
is.
Gold Dragon Kingdom?
Yeah, we could figure a lot of this information out by asking the refugees. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Moonlord.
That is true. That's a good point.
We
I don't
find
think
his
that's a
we
bad
find
I
we
think that
find
is
his
a much
trail.
better plan than just aimlessly going to the Green Kingdom.
And where are the refugees?
They are in the Green Kingdom. They
Copper
are also
Kingdom?
in Capeth.
They are also in Capeth.
Or do you want
We
to?
didn't even kill 7 of them.
Or do you want to go find the refugees that are burnt to a crisp?
They might not all be burnt.
But you see my point. I would rather talk to the living ones. We can ask more than 3 questions of them.
If you guys wish to go back to Capeth, we will, but I will not follow. I will stay on the ship or I will stay on a town nearby.
That's
and do my
fine.
own research.
I am willing to go to Capeth or directly to the Green Kingdom.
Let's ask the captain if they know of anywhere where, other than Capeth, where some refugees might be staked out. I believe he might know a little more. Or mayhaps even the Maestro.
There's still the consideration that once we're in Capeth, we'll lose this ship, and it will be much harder to get access to the Green.
Correct. However, I believe that might just have to be something we deal with.
I forgot. We talked about it. What is this city called?
Which one?
This one up here.
Fuck, I named that several sessions ago,
Yep.
and now I have to dig it up again. No one has it in their notes.
I looked through my notes. I couldn't find it.
I got annoyed at writing the names on the map, so I stopped doing it.
I'm
No, I
digging.
didn't.
I don't know how the scry spell works, but Melina can't take divination spells, so I don't think she'd know how it works. Because I'm wondering if we have enough information to scry.
Zemin?
Zementh is the name of the city. Zemmenth.
Well, we could always return to Capeth, question the refugees there, make our way northeast to Zementh, and charter a ship from there, and make our way to from the northern border into the Green Kingdom. As we know, that is the least heavily guarded area. I do also have to say that I have personal business in Zementh, but it's neither here nor there.
I would be willing to accept this course of action.
Dino?
I think it's fine to go to Zenith, if the group would like.
That's a big if. We don't know if we have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we
agree.
go based off of the information that we received from the refugees, and we can formulate a more structured plan from there.
I agree.
I think
We're going to
without
Capeth.
pardon, what was that?
We're going to back to Capeth.
That's the one place where we know there is a large amount of refugees.
If you'd like, we can ask the Maestro or the captain to see if there's any camps outside of Capeth.
I would rather not involve them. This is surpassed
Oh, I
their
looked it up.
knowledge.
We can attempt scrying. We can buy someone like a spell.
Ooh.
I just can't cast it. I think Lonnie can.
Wait, why can't you cast it?
I can't cast divination spells.
Oh, can you not, even if it's a scroll?
What was it?
What are spell scroll rules?
Scrying, Evan.
Scrying.
Where are the rules for spell scrolls? Anyone know?
Nah,
Nah.
not spellcaster.
Once upon a time.
Read them.
No longer.
You read them.
I've got them written down somewhere.
Spell scroll rules.
I think it's in the section for Yeah, but we even have a +5 to the scrying roll because we know we have secondhand information. Oh, whoops. I forgot you can't control C on this document, so I just pasted the same thing twice instead of pasting the scrying spell I was trying to.
Spell scroll.
Happens to the best of us.
Scrolls. Okay.
SUI, SU. There. That's the actual scrying spell. Oh, Bonnie can't get it till 5. I didn't realize it was I saw 3.
Oof.
You can pay someone to cast it.
I would rather not, because that costs a lot of money.
It's cheaper for to pay them to cast it than buy a scroll.
Oh, okay. How much?
I'll say
is
I
it?
think it would just be like. It's in the equipment section. 1 second. If my page loads, I will tell you. It's in like the services and goods section. Armor, goods and services.
Goods and services.
Transport. There's the chart. I swore it was there. There is a chart that exists with like, oh, there it is. Spell 4th level, caster level times 40 GP.
That's fair.
It's like 360 gold. Yeah. Or not 360, it would be 7, which would be, well, whatever the level of the caster is, I suppose. It is for a bit, but it does just like show us the guy. I think it's pretty worth if we can get it off.
That is true. We could do that. I think that might be worthwhile. But does the caster need to have knowledge of the guy?
Ooh, that's an interesting question. I know you need like
Because
oh, the page.
we can tell him all we
I'm not-
want, but I don't know if we would be able to relay that to give him like a good
well, it'd still be
picture.
secondhand knowledge, right? Because we have secondhand knowledge, so we could give him secondhand knowledge.
Wouldn't that be third-hand knowledge?
I don't know. It's better than no, it would because none is the third-hand knowledge. It's none or secondhand. You have heard of the subject. Oh wait, did we take his the bits of like cloak or whatever that were at the?
I took some scales, and I think I took some cloth.
Possession of a garment. He gets -4 to the or he or she gets -4 to the roll.
Does he know if he's getting rolled against?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's not good.
It's somewhere in the like. If you read the thing, right, it's somewhere in the thing I sent.
Can you just send me
where it
what
is.
page it's on?
I don't know what page it's on. I went away from that page. I think it's like 281. No, it's like 270. 274. But there's also like there's rules for scrying, but they're like I think they're laid out in the spell and in a prior section.
Ba, 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 ba. I mean, I don't.
All right. So y'all determined you were gonna go back
I
to
think it's
Capeth?
worthwhile, but
Or-
like Luna's gonna mention it.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in the scrying idea. Is like I want to do it, but I don't know how likely it would be to succeed on that.
I mean, even if it fails, it does stuff, right? Like it gives us
Does it?
information. Yeah. If the save fails, if the save fails, it's
Yeah.
Let's see. What happens if the save succeeds? You can't attempt it
Yeah,
for 24 hours.
it's
That's fair.
nothing. Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it would be great if it worked, but I don't think it would. Cause secondhand knowledge, that's a +5 on their count. They get a +5.
No,
on
you
the
have
will
Garment. It's -4 on their count.
save. Then it would be a +1 for them, cause we only have secondhand knowledge of them.
I don't think they stack like that. I think it's like one or another.
Then
I think it's not additive, but you just pick the best one. I could be wrong. Mhm.
I don't see why it wouldn't be additive.
Because some of the stuff doesn't like I don't think some of the stuff would logically stack.
I think it's like knowledge level.
Yeah.
Oh, there's two ones.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's two
so
separate
and then
things.
one from one and then one from another. Yeah.
So it would be +1 on their account. I don't know. I don't think it would succeed. Knowing the guy.
Because, yeah, like, if I was trying to do this on Hayden, I would be familiar.
Yeah.
But if I had a picture of Hayden while I'm trying to do it, that would be even better, because, like, I don't have to try, like, picture him in my head, I could just look at his picture.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, the other ones conflict with each other. So I think it's just, like, the picture is a lesser version of the garment, is a lesser version of the piece of body.
Yeah. I wish we could do it, but I don't think it'd be good. But yeah, we'll go to the, I guess, Capeth. Because that's...
We don't want to go to not Capeth to avoid
Well, do we
potentially
know
having
that
to-
if that area has like refugees?
I mean, we gotta pass some if we cross up there, right? Like a camp somewhere. If we
Just-
stop like
We know where the
outside.
refugees in Capeth are, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's...
Fair point.
And like Mooney not paying back his loan shark, that's on him. I don't think we should change what we're doing because Moonlord has.
Well,
has
if we
to
have to
back the
kick
loan
the
shark.
shit out of a bunch of loan sharks, that's on us, right?
No, I still think that's on him.
What is it? If you know would like to kind of ask the Maestra, ma'am, for where we'd like to go next, we're trying to figure out, do you know of any refugee camps, from the Green, in the Copper Kingdom? I know that we saw some in Capeth, but do you know of any camps elsewhere? Hawker Bears?
I think that's been gone.
Fuck!
Sorry, was muted.
Okay.
Oh, that was for a while.
Oh no. Alright, what was the question?
I just wanted to ask the Maestra if she knew any refugee camps that were not in Capeth, or like just in the surrounding area of Capeth, I guess.
If they're coming into the Green Kingdom, they're going to be around Capeth unless they're setting up further in, and I haven't heard of any of those. That doesn't mean there aren't any, but they'd have to be on the path directly from the Green Kingdom.
Gotcha. Have you heard of any settling up towards what was the town name? Zenith? Correct? Out of character asking that.
Zementh.
Zemeth? Does she know any?
I wrote it out.
Yeah, I asked her. Just asked her.
No, I don't know of any that are on the way to Zementh.
Okay. Thank you for the help there. I'll leave you to whatever you were doing before. Sorry. What is it? Okay. I mean, we can.
Then, I suppose Capeth.
Could be Capeth, or we just go straight towards the Green. I mean,
I just think it's more beneficial to talk to, rather than search around for refugees. Let's just talk to the ones that we know are in a specific place.
I'm down for that.
And if Mooney has to stay outside the city or stay on the ship, that's his business.
We can. Do you want help handling the loan shark thing, or Mooney, or?
If you guys are willing, sure.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
beat them
not.
up.
This is a lesson you have
Free
to
money.
learn, Mooney.
What lesson?
You don't mess with the money.
This is an absolutely insane claim coming from you, Quelliness.
This is.
You enabled him the entire way.
Better than letting the Moon Lord free on the Copper Kingdom.
I mean, if you guys want me to be let into Capeth, that's fine by me.
But
there will be heads.
I would like to say, Domino, that I did try to stop him. Not physically, mind you. But I was told, at a certain point, do you really want to be involved? If not, leave. So at that point, not wanting a physical altercation with the Moon Lord, I left.
This
not
was-
lying.
This was when you were borrowing money from the loan sharks.
Yes.
And you were not there when he was gambling?
No.
Sense motive, man. I think you beat me like handily, but sense motive.
I'm not good at bluffing, man.
He's a good intimidator.
Yeah, Yeah, Domino, you read him truly.
I look
could tell.
back at Quilliness. You were not there when he was gambling? This was at
Oh,
the
I
loan
was there when
shark?
he was gambling.
And when he was taking the loan from the loan shark?
Yes.
I just shake my head. the
Listen,
acrobatics here are beyond me now.
I explained to him how the loan works. What his actions that he chose from there were his own. And when he told me, leave unless you want to be involved in something you don't want to be involved in, I tried to stop him.
You
and
did
then
not.
Once he seemed adamant, I left.
You made no attempt to counsel him against taking the loan or making the gamble.
No, I am not a
He's
child.
Not a
I do
child.
not need a
Where-
protector.
Where is that my place?
I make my own actions. Whether people join me or not is up to them.
Did you ever encourage it?
Again, I am not a child. He cannot encourage me to do such.
He can
It's my
encourage
own
you.
actions.
Whether the decision is yours or not.
Just
he
like
can.
you're encouraging me right now to beat you to a pulp. I
Oh,
will
we
cease
can
it.
play this game. This is a game that I enjoy.
What, fighting?
Fino gets ready to, like, stand to the side. You know the rules. If you're gonna do this, hand to hand only.
No, I'm good. If Domino wants to beat me up, go ahead.
This is fine.
He's the one complaining about his fellow copper coins.
All I said was that I don't think it is fair for Quilliness to out you as saying this is entirely on you when he was a party to the entire venture.
So you were defending me?
I am not defending you, I'm pointing out hypocrisy.
Who asked you to do that?
No one. I'm pointing it out on my own. It is my decision, I'm not a child.
Oh, are you? I was about to say
And it is of my belief
but
that-
it would be metagaming.
It is of my belief that
Damn it.
even if someone is encouraged, their actions are still their own.
That said, all that said,
So, yeah, and that, by the way, is said with a devious smirk.
we do not have the money to pay off these loan sharks, which means that they are going to attempt to hinder the Moon Lord.
If Fino would allow me to enter the city, I would be happy to deal with them.
Do as you wish.
As far as I'm concerned, an attack on a member of the coins is an attack on the coins.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's an attack on the coins, but that doesn't mean it's not a valid reasoning.
This is also true.
I don't think they can beat his ass, but Mooney kinda deserves to get his ass beaten for this one.
I'd like to see them try.
Like I said, I don't think they can.
So, if you think the reason is good enough, you would let one attack any of us?
Yes.
I vote
If the
right
reason-
now to strip Quinlanus of his membership for violating our codes.
I don't think anybody is immune to judgment. I don't think anybody should be immune to being kicked out, just like you are trying to kick me out now.
This is not judgment. You've said you would betray the group, the coins.
How you also did not ask if it would be silently. I would be quite vocal about it, like I am now.
I'm unclear with what you mean with the vocal line. Like, meet the player.
For example, right now, I believe that Mooney's actions are his own, and if he gets his ass beaten for it, that's on him. I'm being very vocal about my stance. I don't believe it's a copper coins issue, I believe it's a Mooney issue. Just as such, if somebody else was having any sort of personal issue that caused a hard time for the rest of the coins, and I thought that it was on them, I would vocalize that thought as well.
My vote still stands.
I'm happy to side by Quailanus in this fact. If from now on people see my actions as my own and not affecting the copper coins.
If they affect the copper coins, they affect the copper coins. That is not a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
Well, currently these loan sharks are affecting the copper coins.
Yes, that is why I already said. If someone is going to attempt harm on a member of the copper coins, I consider that an attack on the coins. That was my statement.
What if I were to murder a child and his parents came for revenge? Would you kill their parents? Or stop the parents from killing me?
I wouldn't.
Outright murder. Cold blood.
Sure. You
Admittedly,
don't
no,
know my
I wouldn't stop
reasons.
them.
So there are limits.
There are limits.
Just because I'm not ashamed to admit my limits doesn't mean that you guys don't have yours.
My
Limits for
understanding
something
is
so
that,
small will be
similar to what I believe Maluna was saying, physically assaulting someone with your own power because they did not pay off a loan is not within justice. Not the
It's
kingdom.
not within your limits, it's within my limits. I believe it's deserved. I explained to him how loans worked. I explained to him it was a bad idea. And he still chose to make the action, which I believe he should be able to make the action. It was his choice. I'm not going to sit
next
there
time
and
you-
take one on the chin because he made those actions.
You know, like, seeing that the vote's not gonna happen and that she's like losing sway, is gonna say, then don't expect any help next time you are in danger. And she stalks off.
Do not worry, Quailanus. I will help you. You stood up for yourself today, and I'll slap him on the back.
Thank you, Mooney.
Now I have some loan sharks to deal with. When do we land in Capeth?
Couple months.
Yeah,
right?
like forever from.
Should I talk to
We
her?
got a whole month? We had this whole conversation, we have a month?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, no.
Stewing on the ship. Oh no.
That sucks. Where's
Some of you
Maluna
are
storming
gonna be
off to?
stewing.
The bathroom?
No, I think she's just gonna use fucking wall of deadly chains to make a barrier.
Come on, I don't like when y'all act like this. We're supposed to be a family.
Bonnie, if it makes you feel any better, this is how I treated my family when I was younger.
And where are they now?
All right. I think that's a pretty good place to end this session, and we can pick up next time in Capeth.
Yay,
Yay.
Where are they now? Is
Right.
an end line is crazy good.
300 XP for everybody.
Yay.
It's really weird playing a character whose logic I don't personally align with.
It's so funny. Well, because Maluna 2 is like, Maluna's like, oh, So you're not going to protect Meluna when it matters. Not if Meluna does anything wrong. She's just like, oh, so you're like, yeah, you're out.
Moonlord just likes that Quailanus was standing for his own beliefs. He was a big fan of that. He liked that a
He
lot.
was all in for it.
He's trying to get Quailanus out of it. He's like, no, he wasn't there. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like he was so clearly involved like the entire time.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, to find an entire time.
I think the only thing that he was not involved for is not a reason at all that by which the Moon Lord would be facing consequences.
I mean, Quailanus really could not have stopped Moonlord from punching the lone shark. That's like one thing that just happened. Like Quailanus can't stop that.
I think the main thing for me is that you guys left the meeting with the Maestra specifically intending to do that, and like Chuck giggling, scheming over it, and then Quailanus is like, "Well, he just was doing his own thing, you know. I wasn't. Come on, dude."
Listen, man, he's just doing a little fun. He doesn't get picked up by Moonlord.
Doing his, I mean, yeah, I think that's the Moon Lord's logic. I just don't understand Quailanus being like, "I was not part of that."
He's saving his own skin. It's all fun and games until repercussions, Donnie. That's the real truth.
Consequences.
Is it, do people want to a game?
A big walk, perhaps?
A moderate-sized walk, perhaps?
We're just not going to be able to play a lot because I'm not going to be under it.
I mean, the thing is, here's my thing with Big Walk. If we don't play it when we don't have a whole lot of time to play it, we're never going to finish.
That's true. That's true, Heyman.
Like, we'll be able to play it like maximum once a month.
Come on, Heyman.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to play it.
God damn you, Hayden. God damn you.
And just say that, Hayden.
Because I want to go to bed soon.
Look at this chode.
I don't want to play like 30 minutes of it, then go to bed. It feels like a waste of
Look at
time.
this chode.
I shall be upon my way.
Alright.
Have a great
Bye,
night.
bye,
Very well.
Jan.
All matchup.
Little mecha.
I'd be down for some mecha.
Oh,
I would be
did you
down
say
for some
that
mecha
300
as
one?
well.
300.
Yes,
yeah.
I said 300. 300.
Bro, I hope we
Three.
get into a combat soon.
Same, man.
I'm so close. I'm so close to leveling up.
I'm so far.
I'm, I
How
think
close
I'm
was
like,
so close.
yeah.
Let's see. I am 34,766, and I need 36,000.
I'm about 3,000 away. I just crossed over needing 3,000
So-
XP.
So basically, rounding, I'm 1,000 XP away.
Like
Oh, I
1,500, I think, right?
completely misunderstood what you were saying. I was like, how am I closer than you?
Guys,
My
I'm only
brain
like
just didn't work for a
5,500
second there.
away. I'm catching you guys.
Sheesh.
Yeah, you were saying something about 34,000, Hayden. I'm like, wait, but I'm 3,400 away. How is he? How am I closer than him?
Someone down to host.
What's the vibe?
Metcha.
Oh, Metcha.
Metcha.
I can host if you give me a minute, because I'm the only person that can host a damn Metcha server.
Yay!
Hey.
And
What is it?
To emphasize our incompetent lemming behavior, we hit a synchronized yay.
Yep. I just don't wanna host, man. I don't wanna host. I host other games. Metcha isn't one.
I got
you
all
host
my
aside from Annie Guesser.
Minecraft.
I got all my hosting done when I was the only one who could port forward when we were 12.
And now I picked up that mantle.
Listen, all I'm saying is Rat and I hosted the TeamSpeak server.
That
Alright,
is
that's
true.
all I'm saying.
We hosted
That is
TeamSpeak.
big. You were big for us.
TeamSpeak was such a weird thing to host. Because you had to do like 24 different ports. Is the server up, Bippity?
No, no,
Okay.
it isn't.
Okay, I just wanted to ask. I hadn't even
No.
tried.
No. No.
Okay.
No. Nope. Nope. It's up.
A bit of gentleness.
Everyone's gotta like chill out because we were in a really high intensity D&D session.
Wait. It actually saves settings now?
Go to.
Wait.
Waiting.
What does it mean allow small body types?
Don't do that.
No,
No small. No small, no huge.
small.
No
No
small,
small,
no
no
huge.
hug.
Okay, I have to. I'm clicking it just to see what it is. No small, no hug.
Okay. It's just a look. It's just a peek.
Yeah, it's just a look. It's just a peek.
Just wanna
I need
keep-
to know what the small body type is.
It's probably like 75 or some shit.
Oh, Evan,
Mhm.
But you can't stop me from.
are you gonna
peeking.
go see Camp Miasma at some point?
Yeah,
In theaters or just in general?
probably theater.
I want to go see it really badly, but like I might just wait.
What are we talking about?
I
The
think
horror
I'm
movie
gonna
that just
go
came out.
alone.
Alone.
That's one of those movies. That's one of those movies I gotta watch alone.